It's kind of overwhelming. You know, this is kind of, I guess it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. It hasn't sunk in yet. Actually putting the book together was kind of difficult because it's a conglomeration of like a lot of things, and to kind of narrow it down is heart-wrenching because you want to put in every picture and there's no way you can do it. So there was a lot of like, I gotta let that one go and I gotta let that one go. No, we can't. No, I can't let this one go. This has to be in, you know. So it was kind of like, at the end of the day, it came out really, really good, and it just leaves the room and the door open to do plenty more, which is what I plan to do. So,
Brian is kind and enthusiastic. He's an amazing photographer. He makes you feel like you're the most important person in front of the camera, and that makes a better picture. I've been shooting with him for a long time. That's one of my favorite shots. That and that picture right there with the mohawk, and it's on the T-shirt here, so you can get it, and it goes to Art of Elysium. But that was one of my first shoots with him. I think it was my first shoot with him, and they're some of my favorite photographs. I think they're stunning.
I'm in the book. I made the book. I'm so excited. Brian and I have been friends for many years, and I'm just excited to be in the book, to be here to support him, and he shot me for years. I'm just so proud of Brian. I'm proud of his accomplishments, the incredible people he has featured in his book, the beautiful printing. It's black and white, some of my favorite kind of human, sensual photos, and I'm really proud of him. Oh, we did a shoot together on the Queen Mary or Queen the boat down in Long Beach, and that was so fun. That was a couple years ago, but it was beautiful.
Some days I'm okay, and some days I feel really invaded. Paparazzi follow me from my house in the morning, and you know, people wonder why you don't look so great. I have a kid, and I leave at 6 in the morning with my kids, go on a walk, and you wish you had that time alone. You wish you could make an agreement with paparazzi that public space is public space and my front yard isn't, but that's not the way it works, and I have to learn to deal with it. I guess I wish all paparazzi were Brian Bowen Smith, and we'd all look a lot better, and they'd leave when they wanted to. They shoot in my house, they shoot in my yard. You know, it's not kind, but apparently that's the law is freedom of press, and I don't have a say about it. There'll be a lot of unflattering pictures. I'm sure there'll be more to come. My focus is on my child, and in the morning and at night, and for right now, it's not the way I look. So if the paparazzi's gonna capture it, I can't do that much about it.
Oh my goodness, my favorite part of working with Brian is it's like working with a friend. It's a friend but with benefits. He takes the most beautiful pictures of you that are kind of how you imagine yourself to be on your very best day after being in hair and makeup for a good 2 hours and having fabulous lighting. And he's funny, he's charismatic, he's charming, he's self-deprecating, he allows you to be really strong but really beautiful and vulnerable at the same time. He's a good dude. I made it into the book. It was a shoot that I actually did for Women's Health, and we did some extra shots, and so then he texted me and said, would you mind if I put you in my book? And I was like, as long as I'm not the comedy page that you're going to put a pair of glasses and a moustache on. And he's like, no, it's going to be beautiful, you should really do it. And I was like, okay, I'm totally down with that. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm right opposite Hugh Laurie, so it's all the Brits together.
Yeah, Demi Moore, it's one of my favorite pictures of her that we've shot, and Robert Duffy, CEO of Marc Jacobs, said, hey, go down to Melrose and check it out. I thought he was talking about the store, and I'm just looking around like, what? And then I look up and I was like, no way. I think in a clinch, right? There was one picture that was bad, and that's because she was blinking. Right? Out of the 13 frames that we shot, every single one of them is good. You know what I mean? I put her on the spot too. And they're amazing. They're good.